Welcome back to MLB Tonight. Greg Williams.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Houston Astros. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. For a lot of people in the stands today, there's only Julio Segura digs in now. There's a swing and a drive.
Get out, get out.
Carrying well. Bang! He sends it out of here. His latest homer in an incredible season. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead.
First and second. No outs. Dylan Moore steps to the plate for the White Sox. Hit in the air, center field. Matthews on his way over, brings it in. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Bang! Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it gives them the lead in the third. It's 3-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
First and second, 2 outs. Kyle Teal, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Base hit. Runner around third. He will score, and the White Sox tie it up. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
It hurts to give up a run here. It's worse that they didn't even get an out from the play. Pretty frustrating for sure.
This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! Another homer. That's his third home run of the game. And they tag one on the board. It's 5-3. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Segura stepping in. Team needs a wake-up swing here, Chris.
Yeah, Boo. Get this guy an espresso. They need a hit to put a jolt into this offense.
Out towards right center field. Pereira has a beat on it. And that's the inning. One hit. Segura really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Julio Segura has moved into elite company, riding a 50-game hitting streak. Can he extend his incredible run today? It's the Chicago White. One down. Julio Segura, the next to hit.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Segura with 4 runs batted in his last game. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul.
Love seeing someone drive in a bunch of runs like he did, Boog. Doing that consistently lets your teammates know they can count on you to come through when the team needs it most.
0-2 now. In the air, right field. Samuel on the move. Takes it in for the out.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Sosa to the plate. Man at second. Liner, base hit. Doesn't stop, heads for home. He'll score. The White Sox take the lead. Tag, but he's in there. Segura, multi-time All-Star, only 20 years old, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Murakami. And he takes it himself for the out. Segura steps in. Team's still looking for that first run today.
Yeah, this is where leadership shows up. Not just the big swings, but quality at bats.
A sliding stop. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. Arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Segura. Locks in. Not the at-bat they were hoping for just now, so it's up to him with 2 outs.
Well, this guy's got the right mindset, Big. Just needs to stay within himself and deliver.
That one carrying. Bang! That's his 4th home run of the series. And they rallied from 4 back. It's 5-4.
You're not going to be able to wipe the smile off his face for a while, Boog. He just changed the game. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Segura had a great showing in the win. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Yeah. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the window's tinted and I ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line.
So next up for Houston, Julio Segura.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Bang! A solo shot. That's his 5th homer of the series, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0. I mean, what else can you say at this point, Chris? This hitting streak just continues to amaze us as it's well into the 50s.
It just feels like there's no end in sight, and I think we all hope that's true. Every game, it seems he finds a way to make us say, wow.
Out towards right center field. Makes the grab.
Batting ninth, the center fielder. Up next for the Astros, the first baseman, Julio Segura.
This one in the air, center field. Acuna settles under this one. And that is that. All loaded up. Kyle Teal steps to the plate for the White Sox. And he grounds one to the right side. The throw to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. 2 men left. 1 out and a runner at second. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
First and second, 1 out. Here's Trout. The Astros with the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing, and he popped it up. Mydroff gets under it. That's out number 2. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. 2 on, 2 outs. And here's a slow roller. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 2 left for the Astros. Segura stepping in. It's late, it's quiet, but here's a chance to make some noise with 2 gone.
Yeah, this is when rally hats get flipped, Boog. Let's see if he can twist this script.
Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a foul, out of play.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. And they get the out. Segura had a great showing in this game despite the team's loss. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
I'll tell you, I was excited every time he came up. Even though he couldn't lift them to a win, he really made an impact. Great job in this one.
Julio Segura, such an exciting player, already making an impact. He's not just playing well, he's showing. One down. Julio Segura getting ready to hit.
Segura.
Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. And that goes foul. Segura with a homer in his last game. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Out towards right center field. Dives, and it gets by. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double. And the streak lives on. He keeps getting closer and closer to the record. There isn't a pitcher in the league who can solve him right now.
It's absolutely amazing, Boog. It seems there's no end in sight, and this is transcending baseball. We're talking almost 2 straight months with a hit every game to get this close.
Senja checks the runner. And he's back safely. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. That's ball four. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Cam Smith up next for the Astros. The 0-2. In the dirt. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. Ground ball left side, could be 2. On to second, they get 1, and that's 2. A double. On to extra innings. Julio Segura steps in, league leader in OPS, Singy.
Yeah, he's crushing mistakes, but also taking what pitchers give him. That's next level hitting.
Bunting for a hit. Grabs it barehanded, but no chance. That's an infield single.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Here's Mike Trout. Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Now quick throw to first. Segura dives back in safely. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's in the dirt. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome.
Runner goes again. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. Bang! A 2-run homer. Home run number 20 on the year. And the Astros jump in front. It's 2-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
So 2 outs with runners on their corners. Aiden Miller digs in now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. On to first. They thwart the bunt attempt and end the inning. So the Cards strand a couple, and this is still a new inning getting started. And stepping in for the Astros, Julio Segura. Ripped on the ground to second. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Up next for the Astros.
So up next Julio Segura.
Julio Segura.
Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Quick move to first, and he's back in there. Segura gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Runner on the go. And ball 4 to a board.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Cam Smith.
Cam Smith.
Here's the 0-2. Double steal. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Ball comes home, and he's dead at the plate. This is J.J. Bleday. On the ground, right side. Segura over to second and 2. What a play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
1 down. So next up for Houston, Julio Segura. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
1 out, runner at second. Mike Trout will hit next. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Ground ball left side. The throw to first. 2 away now.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Cam Smith. Now a pop-up on the infield. Miller. And that is that. 1 left for Houston. They lead it 7-5. Segura was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit performance, 2 of them for extra bases.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Julio Segura comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. That's the kind of contact any team would take in their lineup. It's the Houston Astros taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next. Julio Segura, the next to hit.
And all anyone can think about right now is his chase for that hitting streak record.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Roby. He isn't really known as the starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable. He just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And he lays down a bunt.
Nope.
And
Foul
it
ball.
goes just foul.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
And it's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hey, way to square that up.
Well,
nice
that's
nice
going to
hit.
keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody.
Quick toss to first, and he's back in on a dive.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Here's a 1-1. There goes the runner. Swing and a ball popped up. Win. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, runner at first. And next to hit for Houston. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
Man on second, 2 down. Runner on the go again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. What does he need to do in order to get deeper into the game?
Well, I'd say it's command.
Runner goes again.
Ball.
Pitch is high. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Bang! A laser to left. The Astros strike first. It's 2-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
One out man at first. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
The Astros would love to get a win in this one to boost their postseason hopes. Grounder might be 2. To Pena at second for 1. To first, nice pick, double play, and that's the inning. Offense held in check there. It's on to inning number 2 in St. Louis. It's the Astros 2. 2 on, 2 outs.
Next to the Astros, the first baseman, Julio Segura.
Hit hard, base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
In the grand scheme of things, this at bat might not feel important because it's early, but it could create a domino effect for things to come. Control what you can here and strong at bat.
2 on, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
And the batter now, Yainer Diaz. Line drive, that's a base hit. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's a 2-run single, and the lead is up to 5. Aiden Miller next up for the Cardinals. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
First and second, no outs here in the second game of the series. Ground ball right side. To Pena, second for 1. Throw to first, safe.
Batting 7, the center fielder, number 11, Victor Johnson II. Up next to the Astros,
Segura came up with 4 hits in his last game. And he drops it down the third baseline. And foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, nice shot right there.
And on base every time, good speed, comfortable lead, but they could always use another.
Mike Trout.
Back.
Now a quick throw to first. Segura back on a dive. The 0-2. Runner on the move. Miller. They get 1. Tag out at second. It's a double play. And just like that. First and second, 1 out. This is J.J. Bleday.
Number 22.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Relay throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's now a 2-run game. So 2 down. Next to switch hitting first baseman Julio Segura. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one is off the wall. Coming around third is Alvarez. Now a relay to the plate. And he's right out. There. He's cut down, and that ends the inning.
Man, I think his legs are feeling good in this one. He really tried to stretch it there to go from first.
1 out. Runner at second. Thomas Sajazi next up for the Cardinals. Oh, he can't hang on. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Julio Segura now at the plate.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
And first offering is fouled off. Bunt attempt popped up. And there's one down. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when
Segura really stood out in this win, put together a 4-hit performance.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me?
Julio Segura comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit game. Shades of Tony Gwynn. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Julio Segura.
And looking for the knock that'll extend his hitting streak to 55 games.
Segura wrapped out 4 hits in his last game. And a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. Singing, he's currently the team leader in runs scored. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. That puts him on the brink of one of baseball's most sacred marks. He's now 1 game away from matching DiMaggio's 56-game hitting streak.
Yeah, and I don't know how this guy can even grip the bat when he's at the plate right now. This is a once-in-a-century record he's chasing, and he gets up there and just keeps taking care of business day after day.
He's trying for third. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bounce to the right side. Fair ball. Coming home. In comes the run from second. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2.
Well, the run scores, but they're still up with some cushion. Nice job to recognize the situation and cut down the other runner.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Gorman. And that's the 3rd out. Home half of the 2nd inning coming up. It's 2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Julio Segura.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Bang! That one felt good, and they add to the lead. It's 6-3. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Up next,
stepping in, the long ball threat, Julio Segura. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Boog. Poetry in motion, and those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
Tosses to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Astros, Julio Segura.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Foul ball there. Tap foul at the plate.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Now he steps out as time is granted. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. One run, a pair of hits, no errors, and one left on. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Astros 10 and the Cardinals 4. Segura was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Julio Segura up next for the Astros.
And it's hard to believe, but he could tie the hit streak record here. The once unbreakable record could be reached again.
Drops one down in front of the plate. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. And one of baseball's unbreakable records is one game away from being surpassed. It's almost unbelievable.
To do what he's done, I mean, under the pressure he's feeling, I can't begin to tell you how hard it is to get this far. And with everybody in the sports world watching your every move, he just continues to deliver game after game. 56. Check. Just one more to go.
Line drive. Got it. Great leaping catch.
Sweet grab right there. That's the DRS for you, buddy. Defensive run saved. Very athletic. Really good reactions. Nice job of saving that run.
2 on, 1 out. Popped up. And the infield fly rule call.
Batter's out.
Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. 2-2. On the ground. And that's a base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. And he's out.
Right there.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang, play at the plate.
Up next to the Astros.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
And he drops it down the third baseline. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
This is a big part of his skill set, and he puts himself into situations where he can rely on his speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else he can do now that he's on first.
Here's Trout. Quick toss to first, and he's back in on a dive. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. And a base hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
The 1-2. High fly ball lifted into year right field. Brings it in. Runner tags for home. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. So now the DH spot, Tyler Heineman.
The designated hitter, Tyler Heineman.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground right side, 4, 6. Three double play. And the inning is over. 3 runs for him here. Segura digging in now. He has his work cut out for him facing this pitcher, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, he's got to extend the at-bat, change the pace, whatever it takes to help this lineup right now.
Find it.
And a rope into center field, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
That way to find that sweet spot right there.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is.
Now a quick throw to first, and he's back in safely. Runner takes off, and looking, that's a strikeout. So the Astros lead one. Score holds. It's 3-1. In a big spot here for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 on, 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. Glove flip to second. To first. Nice pick. Double play. And that's the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 5 and the Astros 1. Now the number 2 hitter, Julio Segura. 3 for 3 with 3 singles.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and a foul ball. Foul ball. Espinal leads off first with 1 away. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. Let's take a look at his pitch usage in this one, Siggy.
No surprise to see him pumping in plenty of cutters, Boo. That's his best pitch. Throwing it a lot in this game. Not a whole lot of damage against him yet, and he may just keep this approach.
Man at first, Julio Segura up next for the Astros.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Up next to the Astros, the center fielder, number 27.
Here's Mike Trout. This could end it. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays add another to their winning streak. Segura get that hitting streak going. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.